y'all doing out there? Auld Lang Syne, also known as the New Year's Eve song. This is an intermediate version. I've already done a beginner's version on another video. You might want to check that out if you're a beginner. One of my students, Cheryl, asked me to kind of break this down for her, and I thought I'd try to do that and try to make it easy to understand. In this video, we're doing what's called chord melody. Of course, typically you hear a song, you hear the melody, which is just single notes, like the easy version. Or what you'd sing would be the melody, but or you'd hear somebody strumming the chords, and so forth. But chord melody is when you put the two together. So basically, what you're doing is you're hearing the melody as the highest note, and then we're putting the chords underneath it. And I'm going to zoom in and we're going to break this down and see if we can make some sense out of it all. So here we are. Now, we're going to concentrate mostly on the left hand, and I'll kind of tell you what I'm doing with my right hand as we go along. It would be best if you get the melody down, the beginner version, first before you do this, unless you feel like you're accomplished enough where you can pull it off. Because really, all I'm doing is the beginner's version, but I'm making sure that I'm playing some chords with it also. Okay, first we have the third string open. By the way, I'm going to use a pick. We're not going to finger pick this. We're going to use a pick throughout the whole thing. Third string open. There you go. Now I'm going to hit a C chord, but the melody is the second string, so I'm only going to go from the fifth to the second string. If you look at the tab, you'll notice you only have the fifth, fourth, third, and second string. First string and sixth string is not used. So I'm hitting a C chord, but I'm only hitting the middle four strings. Then I just pick my first finger up to get the second string open and put it back down. First string open. So that's the first measure. So we have a pickup note, which actually we could call that the first measure. But then the next measure, I have a C, second string open, first fret, first string open. Now notice I try to keep the C chord down because that's where we get that harmony ringing out. So here you go, the first measure, open, second measure, C, open, second string, first fret, first string open. Then I'm going to go to a G chord, but it's not the G everybody thinks it is. It's the G with the third finger on the second string, because that note right there, the second string, third fret, is the melody. So I'm going to hit from the sixth to the second. We're on the third measure. Then I pick the third finger up to get that second string, first fret, back to the third fret on the second string, first string open, second string, third fret. Then we go to the fourth measure, which is a C chord, again, the middle four strings only. Then hit the second string only, first string open, third fret. Then we're going to play an F. It's a little F triad way up here on the fifth fret. I know I don't have markers here, but that's the fifth fret. Looks like the D chord that most people know, like this. That's an F chord. See, it's on the fifth fret. Then we're going to do a fancy chord. We're going to do A diminished seventh. Looks like this. I kind of threw that in just to be fancy. First finger on the fourth string, fourth fret. Second finger on the second string, fourth fret. Third finger on the third string, fifth fret, pinky on the first string. Diminished seventh. So that was the end of the first line. I'm going to repeat the first line together. Okay, now we're going to the second line. Second line, first measure. You have a C chord, but it's not the C you think it is. You put your first finger on the first string, third fret. Why? Because that note there is the melody. You have to have the melody as the highest note. That's what our ear hears. Our ear hears the melody on the top. Then you pick your pinky up, first string open, second string, first fret. Then you're back to that G we did earlier. Second string, first fret, third fret, first string open, second string, third fret. Then we have an F, but it's not the F we think it is. We're only hitting the fourth, third, and second string only. 4, 3, 2 only. See, usually people playing the F, they get the first string also, don't they? But not here. We're only hitting the fourth, third, and second. And hit because we want the melody on top. Then third string, second fret, open, C. Then there's that A diminished again. Okay, so I'm going to do the second line. So here's the second line again. C with my pinky on the first string. First string open, second string first fret. The funny G again. Second string on the third fret, first fret, third fret. Open, 3, then F like this. Third string, second fret, open, then a C. Then the A diminished again. Okay, so now we have 2 lines. There's 4 lines, we have 2. That's half of the song. I'm going to go over the first half again. C, G, C, F, A diminished, C with your pinky on the first string, G, second string, third fret, second string, first fret, F, third, C, A diminished. Third line, back to the C with your pinky on the first string, second string, first fret, and there's that G again. Fifth fret on the first string, then a C with the pinky again. Open. There's that F again, and they diminished. It's just more of the same. C, and here the last line. C, pinky on the first string open, second string, first fret. G with your pinky on the second string again. 1, 3 on the second string, first string open, 3. F, third string, second fret, open, C. Now, I know it's moving kind of fast there, but I want to play it now very slow. So here we go. I'm going to come in on 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. I tried to play it slow. I might have sped up a little bit there on you. All right, there you have it. Auld Lang Syne, the New Year's Eve song. If you'd like to see more videos like that, if you just click on this little link right up here, it should be popping up about now. You can see more videos. And if you haven't already subscribed, I'd appreciate it if you did. You can click right here on this link. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I'll be glad to respond. Thank you.